Alright guys, yeah, it's me. This is just a quick update on where I was yesterday. I'm going to take back what I said yesterday. Because I said yesterday on my little video that I was having fit issues and flash on this kit. Well, yeah, I did and I didn't. Because yesterday when I did it, the only issue, I had issues with this back piece here. It wouldn't fit. But I persevered, I got it done. But then, to be fair, since then, that was it. But that's as far as I got. So yesterday's issues, well, my yesterday's video's issues with this part here. So no, but then everything else, as like I said, has gone together very nice. The flash, it's just one of them things you put up with, isn't it? You get on with it, you do it. But what I'm going to say to now is, I've got a bit of advice for people now. A lesson that I've learnt with this build is I'm not going to be so hasty next time in buying aftermarket, because lesson learned from me is aftermarket barrels aren't always the best. Now I bought the aftermarket barrel for this and I got it from the Leopard workshop. Because I thought, oh, you know, having a seam, having all that filing and everything else, it'd be nice to get an aftermarket barrel, put it on. I've got the Bronco aftermarket tracks to go on, because I don't like rubber band tracks. Well, I'll tell you now, I bought this. It wasn't expensive, but it wasn't cheap. But again, it was still money that I could do without spending. That's it. I wish I hadn't bought it, because I've got a couple of photos that I will stick on the end of this video. Once I've assembled it all, and then, don't get me wrong, it does come with, you know, spare bits, so you different textures on these, what they call them, fume extractors. So you got different textures, great, you know, blah blah. And it comes for the Tamiya kit or the Hobby Boss kit, which is, you know, alright, fair enough. But it's resin and this and that. When I compared it with the proper barrel, it's actually shorter than the barrel that come with the kit. There are more. It's going to need more filler than just covering up the two seam lines on the actual one that come with the kit. You've got there's a gap there, there's gaps around here, here and here. Yeah, you've got no seam line coming down there, but you've got to fill all this, smooth it down. So again, you're going to lose detail. So I mean, yeah, okay, maybe a more experienced model builder than me or whatever might find that brilliant. Oh great, you know, yeah, we can do that. But me, no. To me, I've wasted my money on this. So I went back to the actual one that come with the kit, glued it together, filled the seam lines and rubbed it down. And I tell you what, to me, that is a very nice gun. I mean, again, rub it down a little bit more. It's a bit, you know. But yeah, so guys, a bit of advice: don't be quick next time. Don't be so quick, people. Next time, whatever. I'm not about me, but don't be so quick to buy aftermarket, because not always the best. That's a lesson learnt from me, anyway. Take it. That's a lesson I've learned. Let's get it right, which I'm going to pass on to you guys. Let's have a quick swig of this. So yeah, at the moment I'm actually enjoying this build now. Doing that has calmed me down. I'm relaxed. I'm all good. Yeah, so that's the build. I'm still waiting for my rough texture to come, which is kind of annoying me a little bit, but then I don't know, it's one of them, you got to wait. But it's been nearly a month, you know. I didn't think this day and age stuff would take a month to come from somewhere, but you know, it's coming from Italy, so one of them. Right, so that's the kit side of it all. Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry about that. Right, what I'm going to pass on is something I discovered from a video, or I honestly can't remember who used it, who done it. It was a long time ago on YouTube. Somebody created their own filler, which I thought was it was brilliant, and I tried it, and it works. It's really good. You can make it as thick or as runny as you like. Basically, I think I've showed it before, but I'm going to show it again because this is all part of the group build. Empty extra thin bottle. Okay, a little bit of extra thin still in there. I'm going to top it up in a minute because but I've got a little bit of extra thin left in there. So what I should do is I'm going to pour a little bit in here, and I'll show you how he's. Oh, sorry about that. Hang on a second. I just need a bit of tissue because I'm a bit of a nut. Hang on a minute. Right. Basically, I mean, you can do it with that bottle if you wanted to, but you got about, I don't know if you can see, it's about there on the extra thin. Yeah, so what you do is you basically, let me do really well on this in that tutorial, but basically what you do now is you get a bit of sprue like this, cut it up into little pieces, drop it in there, let it melt. It'll just melt it up, and that's basically it. And then you can have it as runny or as thick as you like. So I'm going to top this up, so what I'm going to do is, it's a bit thick, so I'm going to a little bit of extra thin in there. Put the lid back on. A bit of a shake. Okay, and that. And then all you do is, where's my cutters gone? Oh, there they are. Just get some sprue. Cut it up. Obviously the smaller the piece is, the quicker it melts inside. Right. And all you do then is just get your little bits of sprue, just drop it in, just drop it in there, and that, I mean, you can put a lot more in, just leave that in there every so often, just top it up with a shake. That, my friend, is a nice easy way to make filler. You know, you can see it set at the bottom here where it's dissolved. Just every so often give it a bit of a shake up, even a bit of a stir, and it's easy filler. So right, that's basically it from me today, guys. That's today's update. I think Jack wants to have a word with me. He's just coming to my cave, so I'll call it a day there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you later, guys. Bye.